This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Saletti here with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Giving new meaning to Independence Day, this 4th of July is the target date to have 70% of U.S. adults fully vaccinated.
I think we're going to be able to do it. I mean, it's a challenging goal, but I think it's a doable goal.
Well, President Joe Biden set the goal which means 181 million adults will need a first dose and 160 million will need to be fully vaccinated. More than 105 million are already fully vaccinated. The president says the administration will shift doses from states with lower demand to states with a stronger interest in getting vaccinated. The administration will also focus on adults who need more convincing to get the shot, those who are not in a hurry to get one, and kids 12 to 15 years old once they're approved. Children now make up more than a fifth of new COVID cases here in the U.S. It's according to the American Academy of Pediatrics. 1 year ago, children only made up 3% of total cases. Arizona's pediatric cases account for 16%. Experts say several factors could be to blame here, including loose restrictions during school activities, as well as variants making the virus more transmissible. The rise in childhood cases comes as Pfizer awaits emergency authorization on this vaccine for kids ages 12 to 15. The FDA could approve this by next week. Experts say vaccinating younger people is important as we continue to see a growing number of cases among kids. Moderna also studying its vaccine in kids 12 to 17. Results are expected by the middle of this year. The Navajo Nation continues to report low numbers of COVID cases. More than 16,000 people have recovered from this virus. The Navajo Nation moving closer to reopening. About 50% of the 260,000 Navajo in Arizona, Utah, and New Mexico are fully vaccinated.
Well, if we can get to 75% of our residents here on the Navajo Nation to get fully vaccinated, then I think we can start opening up our nation to our visitors and our guests. And that would be truly a big goal.
Until then, places like Monument Valley and other parts of the Navajo Nation will remain closed to visitors. Now to an update on the Arizona lawmaker diagnosed with COVID-19. State Representative Alma Hernandez taking to Twitter to say that she ended up in the emergency room due to a fever and unbearable migraines. But after a night of tests, exams, and medicine, she's feeling much better. Hernandez was diagnosed with COVID-19 after she was vaccinated. Getting a four-year college degree from a community college, that's now a possibility thanks to a new bill that Governor Doug Ducey just signed. And it would also save students tens of thousands of dollars. The bill would allow community colleges across the state to offer limited four-year bachelor's degrees. Right now, the cost at community colleges ranges from $1,000 to $3,000 a year. Compare that to a state university, which can be as high as $12,000 per year for in-state tuition.
Whatever we can do to help educate our children and make those costs go down for them so that they don't have to spend their entire lives trying to pay off debt that they've already created would be wonderful.
Under the bill, colleges would be limited to offering no more than 5% of their degrees at the bachelor's level for the first 4 years, and after that, they cap it at 10%. A new immersive cocktail bar coming to Arcadia, and all new today, we're getting a peek at what this place could look like. 36 Below is located underneath Sip Coffee and Beer. It's near 36th Street and Indian School. The cocktail lounge is taking over the former Undertow space after Undertow moved to its new building next door. We just got our hands on some new renderings. We're told that 36 Below will transport guests to different locations through the use of wall-to-wall video screens and audiovisual effects. The plan is to open early this summer.
Could today be the first day that we see the triple digits? That's what we're looking at in Phoenix today. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm Megan Thompson tracking it all for you. So at Phoenix Sky Harbor, we're looking to hit our first triple digit date today. The average is 91 degrees. So we're nearly 10 degrees above average for this time of year because of a ridge of high pressure. Something else I want to warn you about if you're going to be spending some time outdoors today, we do have an ozone high pollution advisory. So if your kids, older adults, or if you have respiratory issues, you should try and limit your time outside. As we look at the statewide highs, 78 in Heber, 79 in Show Low, 86 in Winslow, 84 in Prescott, 98 the high today in Quartzsite, and 100 degrees joining us here in the valley in Gila Bend. So the triple digits, they're going to stick around through tomorrow. However, we're going to see our temperatures dip back more near the normal range. 98 by Friday, 95 by Sunday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, just go to abc15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.